Give me a thumbs up if you like floral scent profiles. If you like, beard oils that smell like floral, maybe colognes that have floral notes, give me a thumbs up if you do. If you don't, give me a thumbs down. It's okay. I want to know from the audience kind of where everybody's at to regarding that. Okay, because here's the thing. This is such a beautiful scent profile, bro. This is called Spring Equinox. Okay, this is Spring Equinox. This is a herbal rose scent profile. Like this would be a really nice cologne. And I think, listen, I think the ladies would love this too. So listen, if you're getting products from this company and you want to get some for your wife too, bro, pick her up one of these. Tell her she can use it for her head hair. This is called Spring Equinox. I talked about it in my video yesterday. This is one of the ones that new ones that they created that I really enjoy. Again, it's roses, but it's also like white lilies, green gardens. It's really herbal with rose notes. I really enjoy this one, Jeffrey. And again, it's here. I don't think it's going to be for like the rest of the year, but it's available still on the website, and you can pick it up using the code CMU Live 20% off. So you'll be able to pick that bottle up for $16, man. A 1 ounce beard oil. And again, it smells really, really nice, man. Again, for my people that love floral scents, this is one of them that you should definitely check out because that rose note is very strong, and it is definitely check out because that rose note is very strong, and it is definitely check out because that rose note is very strong, and it is definitely check out because that rose note is very strong, and it is definitely check out because that rose note is very strong, and it is definitely check out because that rose note is very strong, and it is
Dude, what the hell is up with that?
definitely check out because that rose note is very strong, and it is
Dude, what the hell is up with that?
definitely check out because that rose note is very
All right, that's what's up. Hmm. Okay, I can't play music on here. And unfortunately, I can't see comments. Oh, wait, yes, I can. Right here. Ah, hey, Shade, are you available to go live right now? This is just a test uh, that I'm running. Oh, yeah, and I got to plug in the internet to make sure. I'm trying to check my system, man, because that live stream I did try to do Saturday was just a total train wreck and a disaster. And I'm trying to see how this turns out. But I need at least one other person online with me to uh to see if if this is working because I honestly don't know if it is. Oh man. Yeah, I'll put that down at the bottom. Yeah. Okay, that's cool, man. Uh, I see that I got 4 people in here. I can't see who's in here, but or can I? No, I can't. Oh man. Yeah, clueless. I'm learning, folks. I'm learning. This is all new stuff to me. Severely. All right. Let me go back to here. Yeah. Thank you for whoever you are that's in here. You're being real quiet, so I don't know specifically who you are, but I appreciate you joining in. Uh, and American. Yeah, I'm trying to send the link shade so we can see my video quality as well as my audio quality. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. American Classic Beard Code at what? At Gmail. Okay. Needless to say, this is a video that's not going to be available to the public once I get off of this stream. So enjoy your fun right now. Nobody else will see this after tonight. At least that's my game plan. And okay, I got that. And it's sending. Hey, Nicholas, what's up, buddy? Yeah, I'm trying to determine what's going on. All right, so I'm gonna hide that message. All right. Hey, Nick, how's my audio? Is there any lag or anything? Is my video good? Hey, Josh, how's it going, buddy? I'm not hardwired into the internet. I'm doing this on my Mac, and I'm not using. The web camera that I got that I used this weekend, I returned it because it was kind of crappy. I didn't read the fine print. It only did 30 frames per second, which I guess that wasn't a bad thing, but I returned it, got a refund, and then ordered a new camera that does. The one I had was supposedly a 4K camera, but nobody can actually see that or tell that. Oh, and Nick, hope you see the shirt I have on. Yeah, I returned a 4K camera, and the one I ordered is supposedly only a 1080p. But when I'm using Restream, which is what I'm using right now, this is streaming and recording in 720p. So that's really kind of irrelevant now. But it does do 60 frames per second. So there shouldn't be as much video lag because, man, this past weekend, it was pretty bad. Thanks, Nick. Yeah, man, I had on a plain white t-shirt, which is kind of my standard. I just took a shower and I'm throwing on some clothes, and I spilled something on it. So went to the closet and I was like, Nicholas, you're getting used again, buddy. I wear these t-shirts pretty often because I have this one, and of course I also still have the pink one that you sent. Well, the one that with the pink background that you sent me. So yeah, that's pretty cool. I get a lot of use. All right. Well, so far we're doing all right. Uh, I don't know if you're in your studio right now, Nick, but if you are, put in your email address here, and I'll send you the link so I can see how well this works. That's if you want to do that. You care to join me? Because yeah, hell, I don't even know what I have my mic set on. Okay, well, whatever was set on, I have something different now set. I think. Yeah, the issue. I think the major issue this weekend. Okay, I just heard a noise. Okay. Okay. Shade's there. Let me pop you in. I hear Shade.
Let me see here.
Well, I don't have you on screen. That's why I'm refigure. Because man, this is like all different from on my Chromebook. And let's see. I don't know what that does. Okay, no, I don't want that. Oh, it's crazy, man. I don't know how to get. I can tell that you don't have. I can tell you don't have the camera on, but I'm trying to figure out how to bring you up on screen, and I'm struggling bad over here. So let me go back and see if no comments. So okay, no comment. That's all I have to say is no comment. And there's even background music I could play, but I'm not going to do that today. All right, I got it. Something just boo-booped at me. Oh, okay. I see. Well, I see you have video. I just don't know how to bring you up. Yeah, I need. Okay, let's see what that does. No, edit name. No, I don't want to do that. Oh man. Let's see what that is. Okay, we're in that scene. Oh wait, let me see something here. I don't want to go full screen. Oh no, that's not. Dude, I don't know what's up with that. Yeah, I'm not a very good restream operator. Let me see.
Time. There it is.
Oh, well, you're on full screen. I don't know how to share the screen. That's crazy, man. Okay, let me see what.
Let me see if I could mark it down. Aha, there we go.
Oh, I don't know what I did, but there I am, and there you are.
Yeah.
That's cool. That's cool. Let me go back to the comment section. Okay, we got a third person on. Oh, looks like TV. Oh, Nicholas, I'm using Restream. I was originally using live stream. I mean, StreamYard, but I started pricing the programs, and StreamYard was more expensive than Restream, and Restream has a lot more options to where you can stream to. And one of the big ones for me was it has the option to stream to TikTok, although I have to apply for permission, if you will, to use a streaming platform on TikTok. And I'm guessing they probably will grant me, but because I can't stream on TikTok from the Mac I'm on right here, or my Chromebook, or my laptop. But my laptop is like so freaking outdated. It's not even funny. So that's my deal. I think I need to move my well, I got to move the whole damn thing over because it's a built-in camera on this Mac. I'm gonna bring it up closer. Oh,
That's what I usually use is on my PC. I can't use a Mac. They're totally backwards to me. I'm like lost.
well, I'm an iPhone user, so
Oh, well, there you go. I'm lost on an iPhone too.
Yeah. Well, you could work really well with a Chromebook because if you're an Android user,
Yep.
hey, Bayard Beard and Body. That's if I recall correctly, that's Ken. He used to his personal account is Samurai Ken, I believe, is what he
Oh,
goes by. I'm not sure. Okay.
so
Man,
TV is in here. That's Bina. He's a good dude.
yeah, I don't know if he's still in here. There's somebody in here right now, but all right, cool. So okay, now I get it. You used an emoji, Ken. On my comments, it says, I'm your TV viewer, and then it has colon, hand pink waving. Oh, shit. That's funny, man.
That's hilarious.
Didn't know what the heck. Oh, wow. Let's see what it looks like when I put it on the screen. Yeah, there we go.
It's fun.
All right, TV traveling from home to work. Oh, and thanks again for the advice about my sunburn, TV. I, my wife has this high dollar cream. It's a prescription formula. It's got silver in it,
Yeah,
and it's for
silver cream. That stuff is amazing.
yeah, it's for burn victims and stuff. And
Yep.
I put that on, and well, actually, she put that on me, and boom.
Yeah, that stuff's amazing. Yeah, my wife's a nurse practitioner, and well, she was before they fired her because she wouldn't take the jab. Because she was just unsure about it. Now they lifted all that and wanted her to go back, but now she's a stay-at-home mom.
Gotcha. Okay, Nicholas. The free version of StreamYard, I didn't have any problems with it. I wanted to get a paid version. Uh, but my son was interested in whichever one I chose because if it's something that he can use, he would wants to go halves with me on it. And Restream was cheaper than StreamYard. That's why I went with Restream because StreamYard I think is like 26 a month and Restream is like 19 a month. And that's if you pay month to month. If you do it annually, which if I'd had the money for that, I'd done it. The Restream comes out to I've been turning it the wrong way. I'm moving. I feel dumber. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Screen is not mirrored, so I've been moving everything in the opposite way. But yeah.
Hey, brother, that's my dad. I appreciate you having me. I gotta go.
All right. Thanks for coming on, man. Thanks for helping me too.
Yeah, no problem.
All right. So he's out. I'm back. Okay. Cool. Yeah. Nick, if you're just going to be streaming to YouTube, uh, I think the free version is great for you. That should do you really well. Um, and like I said, the whole reason I wanted to get the paid one was to be able to stream to multiple things because I'm trying to build up a little TikTok action. And I don't know if I'm supposed to say that over here on YouTube, but yeah, I want to be able to stream to there. Yeah, if you go on just YouTube, I mean, I it all depends on what you want to be able to do. Uh, and I can't tell you all the features because I don't know. But yeah, if this was all I was doing was on YouTube, I would probably be going with the free version. But I don't know what all the perks are. I know that I'm utilizing some of the perks right now on Restream for this subscription. I just don't remember what it is. And oh yeah, I think one of the perks on Restream here is you can, if you have a guest, you can click on the option. There's an option to click on that your guest can stream the live stream to wherever they want. So, okay, like you, for instance, Nick, if you came on right now, the way I've got it set up, you could also stream this live to your account on YouTube. So yeah, that was a good selling point for me, was that, the fact that my guests can do that, because I do that live stream on the weekends with Mike from Hemp Wizard, Bayou and the Wizard. Well, it didn't happen this past weekend, but I'm not gonna get into that. It happened, but not on Instagram. Let's put it that way. And I noticed that when I was going just straight up with my phone on Instagram, had a pretty good bit of viewers. And then when I switched to using StreamYard and sending invites and all that kind of stuff, I didn't, I was noticing that there was less viewers. And then it dawned on me, oh, wait, that's because it's only streaming on one account. So it's just my followers that are watching it. Whereas in the past, my followers were watching it, Mike's followers were watching it, and then if we had a guest on, their followers were also watching it. So that's the big reasons I went with that, with getting a paid subscription. Now I was looking up some other services today. I'm been trying to find a way, because TikTok won't let me. I can't live stream from a computer, from my Mac, or from my Chromebook on there. And I was looking up to see ways to do it. Googled it, and I came across an article. In fact, I saved the article. Kept that window open on my phone, that breaks down. I mean, not totally breaks down, but it tells you about like a whole bunch of different streaming platforms, and they it doesn't really necessarily tell you about all the features that each one has, but it tells you what that streaming service is useful for. If you want to live stream your games, use this one is better than the other one. If you want to just do talk like this, that this one is better than that one and whatnot. If you want to be doing music, or I don't know, shows, I don't know, but yeah, if this continues to work like this, I'll hardwire in on Saturday. And oh wait, my producer is at the door. I have no idea, baby. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. The same thing I had. Yeah, my wife has a migraine. She thinks it's from that. She had to take one of those barium smoothies. She went to do a CT scan for her stomach. She's having some issues right now, and she come ask me if I knew where uh, one of the prescriptions was, which I don't know. And if you notice, I keep tapping on the mic. I want to make sure that it's still working. Look at the Cyber Geek. I'm gonna show the comment on screen. I can do that. Cyber Geek, Mina PC. Like starts out 185. Cyber Geek. Okay, I'm tell you what, I'm gonna put that down in a note on my phone. Let's see. Well, heck, why am I putting it down on a note? I can just go and Google it. Cyber Geek. Mina. PC. Okay, let's see what comes up. Oh, okay. Well, I don't know. It's Cyber Geek Mini PCs. Is that what you're talking about? Yeah, I've been looking at the mini PCs, and dude, they're freaking tiny. I think they're cool as all get out. I saw that was one of them that I was looking at on Amazon was it came with a wall mount, and I was like, okay, why would you want to mount it on the wall? And then I see the picture of it. It's mounted to the back of the monitor. I was like, oh man, that is just too cool. Which, if you got a full time setup, I guess that'd be cool. But if you're plugging and unplugging stuff on a regular basis, it kind of would be a little bit of a hassle. But I know the mini PCs are made for traveling, and man, that's cool. Just traveling with in my opinion, traveling with a laptop. You guys perfect this. Okay, well, I tell you what, I'm gonna bring your comment up on screen there, Ken. That way, when I'm ready to stream, you can help me hit the. Oh, definitely, man, definitely. Oh, and speaking of that, Ken, I want to have you on a stream. Uh, well, I think you know how to contact me on Instagram. I'm at Bayou Beard Life on Instagram. Send me a message, and we'll see about putting you on, getting you on one of the live streams. I don't know yet what platform it'll be on, when or where, but yeah, dude, I'd like to have you on. Oh, Nick, you have a mini PC? Oh, wow, that's cool, man. How do you like it, man? What the I'm curious. I don't. You're the first person I meet that has one of those mini PCs, and I've been looking at the specs on them, and it looks like they run just as well as a regular full size computer. Now, I don't need a gaming computer or anything like that. I need something for where my wife can get online and do whatever she needs to do, and then I can get online and do my live streams and all that kind of stuff. And yeah, Amazon. I'm now an associate with Amazon. They don't call it affiliate program, or maybe they do. I don't know, but yeah, I get cool stuff. Cool access to stuff. And I was looking at the deals the other day, and they had one of those little mini PCs for like I don't know, like $250 or something like that. I don't remember exactly, but yeah, just and I look at the specs, and what's really important to me is not so much how much storage it has, because I've got external storage devices here, but I look to see how much RAM there is, because RAM is what's running stuff like this right now. And basically, when somebody says that it doesn't have something doesn't have enough ass to get the job done, in a computer speak, if it doesn't have enough RAM to get the job done, it doesn't have enough ass to get the job done. And I think that's what was my issue this weekend, uh, trying to host a live stream and running it through the streaming service, soundboard. The mic's plugged into the soundboard, but still soundboard or sound card and webcam, all of that. Oh, thanks, Nick. I really appreciate that, man. Yeah, and all of that trying to run on my Chromebook, and uh, Mike's connection was kept just totally crapping out, and he said he was sitting in the same room with his router. So I figured I was wondering if it was my internet, if I didn't have enough internet, but I don't have the biggest package they offer anymore. We stepped it down a notch because my wife and I didn't think that we were going to needed it that much. We just did it for a month or two because when we signed up, the sales guy said, "Okay, here's the deals I got," and I said, "Okay, well, I'll take the biggest one you got." And I said, "But I only do it if I'm allowed to cut it back because I'll take the biggest package. But after a couple of months, if I see I'm not utilizing all of it, well, then I want to cut back." So that's what we did, and we did cut back on it. And yeah, like I said, I was concerned about it, about not having enough internet, but that's not the problem, I don't think. I think it's just trying to run through the Chromebook because it doesn't have enough RAM. And the Chromebook, the majority of the stuff that the Chromebook does is web based. It's not, it's not hardware or installed stuff. And yeah, in some ways, it's a glorified tablet. Okay, I just got the link. Thank you, Nick. I really appreciate that, buddy. In a lot of ways, it's like a glorified tablet, Android tablet. But in other ways, it's kind of a hybrid between a tablet and an Instagram. Oh, thank you, baby. Yeah, my producer just brought me a sandwich. Yeah, I hadn't really had dinner yet tonight, so I'm going to do that here shortly. Yeah, Nicholas, I got it. I just got the notification for it, and I don't know if you're running a sound card, Nicholas, but if you aren't and you're interested, check out my little video. I'm pretty sure it's on Instagram. I'm not sure if I posted it here yet on YouTube, but I did a little review of the F996 sound card
Who's texting me?
that I got from okay, Brian just said I'm trying to watch, but my signal is sucking bad. Well, I appreciate it, Brian. I know where you are, so I know the Wi-Fi and internet and data for that matter is crappy out there. But yeah, it's this little sound card that I got on Amazon. In fact, I'll put a link to it. Actually, I do have a link to it on my link tree, and my link tree is posted on my profile here on YouTube, and it's a pretty good little contraption, man. I mean, it's got, let's see, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. It's got 16 pre-programmed sound effects. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8 different microphone settings, which there is a microphone setting that does it's I guess it's meant to be like auto tune, for singing, but I've tried using it, and I recorded the video of using it, and there are often times in the video where my voice sounds robotic. So I decided, yeah, never plan on using that. And then, of course, my favorite thing on here is
being able to talk like this. Well, actually, it's not this one.
And it's not this one either.
This is the one I like. In fact, the other night I may or may not have been under the influence of certain legal substances, and I decided to go live on TikTok, and I did probably about 75 to 85% of the live stream using this voice. And then I had people comment, dude, I can't take that voice anymore. Do it right.
yeah, I had fun with it, man. What the heck? It freaking funny, you know. Yeah, this is interesting, man. Really, this test is interesting to me because on Sunday, uh, I had all my issues on Saturday, and I was trying to correct them, and I started messing with this, messing with that, and I took my Chromebook and I put it on a shelf, and then I plugged in my old laptop, connected everything, and Dagan sent me the link, and I go into whatever that streaming platform he uses, and I don't remember what didn't work first. I think it was my mic didn't work or something like that. So I was like, okay, well, no big deal. I disconnected everything, plugged everything into the Mac, and I don't expect the Mac to do that great because it's so old, and Apple designs these to become obsolete. In fact, I read online that the Macs are made to become obsolete after 7 years. But anyway, plugged all my stuff in. Well, mic wouldn't work. Then I got the mic to work, and then I couldn't hear anything. There was no sound. So I was like, oh, finally, I just grabbed my phone and put it up top on the tripod, and that's where I did the live stream Sunday from my phone, which is what I originally started out as. But I'm trying to get up in the world, step up a little bit. But yep. So that's about all that's going on. I really want to thank you guys for popping in. Uh, I'm gonna wrap this up now so I can take a look at the video quality, which I'm really interested to see because I'm not hardwired into the internet. I'm just running off of Wi-Fi. Now, granted, I'm in the same room as the Wi-Fi as the router. Oh, well, what's your email address, Nick? I'll send it to you right now, buddy. Come pop on and we'll talk about the your mini computer because I'm interested to hear everything about it. And I even have my email opened up right now. Let's see, compose, subject, link, and okay, I just need an address. Yeah, man, I'm curious to hear your opinion and what all. I mean, you're probably gonna tell me it works the same as a as a computer, a regular, full size computer. But I'm curious to know because it's something I want, and it's something I kind of need because we need something more modern. I don't remember what it was that I wanted to do something on the computer, and you had to be running Windows 10 or higher, and I don't have anything running on Windows at my house right now. The laptop that I have is so freaking old. It had Windows 7 on it, and I got on it one day, and this was several years back, probably like 2 or 3 years ago. I got on it, and of course, I got the notification. All there are updates available. Update your computer. So, like a dummy, I updated everything, and then every time I turn the computer on, I would get a message that you are using an unregistered copy of Windows. You may not be able to access all functions. So yeah, wonderful. So I was seeing these commercials and I don't even remember where. It was online. I'm almost positive it was online. These commercials about speed up your computer in a matter of seconds, yada yada, blah blah blah. And for $29.99, I think it was, you get this little thumb drive, jump drive, whatever you want to call it, and your computer will run so much faster. Well, I said, okay, let's see what this can do. So I started researching it. I Googled it, of course, and researched. I want to know what exactly is this thing. And all it was is a thumb drive with the Linux operating system on it. And Linux is free. So I went online and it's like, you can get your free copy of Linux. Okay, cool. So I got my free copy of Linux, and now I had to put it on a thumb drive, which I did. And I was starting to run my computer on that. It's to be able to run it off your thumb drive, though, you have to, I don't remember, you had to press something once you turned your computer on and the power up screen came on or whatever. I don't know. Well, I decided, what if I just installed this on my laptop? I wouldn't need the thumb drive anymore. And man, that was a great idea at the time. So I completely, well, before I did, yeah, I installed it. I had enough memory space to install it. I installed it, and then I proceeded to completely delete all of Windows. And didn't know it at the time. I only heard little bits and pieces about Linux, which, from what I understand, it's a great system, a great operating system if you know how to write code, if you understand it. And I don't know how to write code. I've written code before, but actually it was just a matter of copy and pasting things. So there was like, I don't know, there was multiple things that I was trying to do on it. And you had to go in and basically write a program for it to download, like, say, I don't know, to download Windows stuff, like a Excel spreadsheet, for instance. You had to go into the terminal and type in something, I don't know, and do that kind of stuff. And that got old really quick because it's like every time I wanted to do something. And back then I was real big into playing online games on my iPhone. And there was this thing that many people did, and I'm sure they still do. They download emulators onto their computer. An emulator will basically, you can run, like, for instance, I could download, if I had an emulator on here, I could run it like it was an Android phone or an iPhone as far as for apps go, and set up the app for the whatever game it is that I want to play this week, and I could play it on my computer. And you could set up, multiple accounts for these games on your computer. But to get to these emulators, to download them, had to be able to write code, and it wasn't working for me. And I may have been putting in the wrong thing, but when you just don't know what the heck you're doing, you don't know what the heck you're doing. And sometimes you get lucky, but most times you don't. So I gave up on it. And that's been so long ago that I don't know what's the maximum operating system that laptop can handle, because I contacted Tech Troublemaker. He's here on YouTube. I can't remember his real name, but I took screenshots of my laptop powering up and going into the biosphere, and took screenshots of it and sent it to him and said, look, this is what my laptop runs. Can I do this? Can I download that? And he said, "No, man. Sorry, man. You can't. Your laptop is too old. It can't run any of that." But he did send me a link to. Oh man, I don't remember. It's not just a website, but they have an app for it, and you can buy refurbished. I don't know if they sell new stuff, but you can buy used, refurbished, restored, whatever uh, computers. I don't remember what else on there, but you can get computer parts as well. And it's something about an egg. I don't remember, new egg maybe or something. And I started eyeballing stuff on there, but I haven't pulled the trigger on anything yet, obviously. But yeah, uh, there's only one thing I dislike about this uh, running through Restream. I can tell that there are two people watching. Well, actually, come to think of it, on any other platforms, I don't think you can see who's watching. So I don't know. But yeah, all fun and games stuff. And don't forget to hit that like button before you leave. I got to get used to saying that because, sometime in the future, I will hopefully be doing well. As soon as I start going live more regularly, I'll be hit the like button, like and share. Uh, okay, Nicholas. So I have not received your email address as far as I know. So I am unable to see. I'm unable to send you the link. Oh yeah, dude. Dagan trimmed the peehickey out of his beard. Now he looks like he kept his mustache fully intact, but he trimmed the heck out of his beard. It's almost scary. He's a braver man than me because I'm scheduled to have surgery on my neck in later this month on the 21st. If I can, that's if I'm not able to get out of it or push it back. Which it'd be. Let's see, we pushed it back, I think, twice now. I don't know if this doctor's gonna let me push it back a third time, but they were telling me the pre-op nurse called me and told me all this kind of stuff, and I said, I have a beard. Is that going to be an issue? And she says, "Oh no, just trim it really well." And I'm like, "Ma'am, I don't think you understand what kind of beard I have. I'm not trimming. If I have to shave my beard for this surgery, I'm not having the surgery." And then she says, "Oh well, that they won't stop a surgery just because you have a beard." And I was like, "Oh well, damn. I was hoping they would." Yeah, sorry, Nicholas. I'm misspelling your name because I can't type very well. I used to be able to type really well, but I have some issues with my hands, and my little fingers. I can't feel very well with them. They're not totally dead, but the surgeon thinks that it has to do with my neck being wonky and nerves being pressed on and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, oh, Nicholas. Oh, okay, I did spell right. Okay. Let's see at yahoo.com. Yeah, so uh, that's the problem I have with typing. I can't feel the keys, and also I have trouble, with my hands moving, period. So I'm not able to feel the keys, and I'm looking at the screen that as I'm typing, and my pinky, instead of being on my left pinky, instead of being on the A key, it's up on the numbers. And yeah. Okay, Nicholas, link has been sent, my friend. And soon as you pop in, just may be able to figure out how to how to put you on the screen with me. Yeah, you'll be my first official. Well, maybe not official. I don't know what makes you an official guest, but you'll be my first guest who won't have. No, I'm sorry. Shade was my first guest. You'll be my second guest. Makes you an official guest, but you'll be my first guest who won't have. No, I'm sorry. Shade was my first guest. You'll be my second guest. Okay, you're gonna be an official guest, but you'll be my first guest who won't have. No, I'm sorry. Shade.
I gotta turn off the cell phone here.
Yeah, there we go.
See if I.
Yeah. Okay.
Hello?
Yeah. I don't know if you can hear me, but I can hear you. I might need your headphones to be able to hear me.
Hello?
Okay, now can you hear me? Can you hear me now? How about now? How about now? Can you hear me now? Oh, Nicholas, well shit, he's not gonna be able to hear me. Yeah, he needs to go into the settings, which I don't know how it's gonna appear on his screen. And he'll have to set the audio out to his headphones, which I'm guessing that's what he's trying to do right now.
Hello? Hello?
Yep, hearing you loud and clear, buddy. So his camera and his mic are in, but it's well, hey, I'll tell you what. Wait, there's some kind of magical doohickey that I can do. Okay.
Hello? I don't know if you can hear me or not. Okay. All right. For some reason, I can't hear myself.
All right. Can you hear me?
And I can't hear you.
All right.
I don't see anywhere to change that.
Okay. There's a
Go to
feature on here.
settings. Okay.
Yeah, there's a feature on here that
Oh, all right. Here
right,
it is.
my screen. My screen.
Audio.
That's private chat. This is code and internet support. Oh. Okay.
Hello.
I don't know if you're hearing me, but I'm hearing you still. Oh.
Hello. Microphone is working.
Yep.
But I'm not hearing anything.
Oh, wait. Here
See if this is down on my headset.
Okay. I'm going to share my screen. Or try to anyway. Entire window. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay, so I don't know if you're looking at this, Nicholas, but this is the settings
I
down here.
don't know.
And click on the three dots.
Huh.
At least that's how it works on mine. And then settings
Show advanced options.
and audio and audio input and audio output. Let's see. F998 is
I'm not I don't know. I went to settings. I went to audio.
all right.
Okay. I'm still not finding. Still not finding where it is.
Oh, we lost our one viewer.
I wonder if I can turn on my. I'm gonna use my phone to log into. See if I can log into YouTube and hear you on YouTube on my phone.
It's going to be a delay. Not sure how much of a delay, but we'll have that echo effect. It's going to be a delay. Not sure how much of a delay, but we'll have that echo effect.
I think I can.
It's going to be a delay.
I think I can.
Not sure how much of a delay, but we'll have that echo effect.
Yeah.
I think it's going to be a delay.
Yeah.
I think I can. Not sure how much of a delay, but we'll have that echo effect. Yeah. I think it's going to be a delay. Did you see that when I shared my screen? Not sure how much of a delay, but we'll have that.
Yeah, that ain't gonna work.
Yeah. I think it's going to be a delay. Did you see that when
I don't know how to. I don't know how to get to it.
Okay. I'm going to share screen again.
Well,
so hopefully you're watching this, Nick, and you see my cursor goes over the three dots. And I honestly have no idea if you're looking, if this was what it looks like on your computer. And audio and audio input, you'd have whatever your mic is. My mic is run through the F998. And then audio output, my headphones are running through the
I'm looking at your map here. Right there. Microphone is on. Hello, hello.
Mm-hmm. Yep, I heard that. Hello, hello.
Communication. This one. Hello, hello. Still.
And that, my friends, is why this is a
I was seeing how you were explaining it, but video input, none. Video resolution, mirror camera, need help. Maybe. Is it under shortcuts?
No, it's should be audio, but it also depends on how you have everything run.
Yeah, we're gonna have to. Maybe you can send me another link. Maybe the link is.
Okay.
Can you send it through Instagram?
Yes. Give me a second.
I'm gonna close it out of here and see if you can send it to Instagram. I'll try that.
All right. Let's see. Instagram. Instagram, not Instacart. All right. But man, that's another crazy thing. I can't watch live streams on Instagram on my tablet or on the Mac, and I don't know why. I'll go to open it and a live stream, and it'll open a window, and it's a blank window. All right, let's see. Shoot, I don't know what in the. Oh, damn it! I switched. Okay, I switched profiles. That's what I did. Oh. I thought. Okay, that's what the problem is. Do 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 do. Yeah, I have no idea. I think I'm on the wrong profile. No, I'm on the right profile. Okay. There's Nicholas. And the message. Paste. All right. Send. All right. I just sent him the stream through Instagram. So hopefully that works. And I have no idea what was on the screen while I was doing that. I'm guessing, though, you just saw me looking at the screen. I really don't know. Man, that's a trip, no luggage. I've been live for over an hour now. Never would have thunked it. Oh man, that's some good Crystal Light. Crystal Light fruit punch. All right, there he is.
Hello?
Can you hear me now?
No, it's not working. Let me see.
Oh, I know what to do.
Presentation. Share screen. Settings. Hello?
Hey, Nicholas, look. I don't know what your screen looks like. If it's set up the same way as mine, but
Right now, I'm looking at video output, and it shows my webcam. It says I have the webcam, and I have video resolution, audio, neutral, background, and shortcuts.
okay. Go to audio.
Yeah.
Okay, look at your audio output.
Yeah.
What is that?
I got it on communication speakers.
Is that click on there to see if it brings a drop down box that gives you other choices.
Yeah, default speakers, headphones.
Headphones.
Yeah, I'm using headphones. Yeah,
Oh,
and
what are your headphones plugged into?
let me see. Right now, they're not plugged in anywhere.
Well, that might explain.
But I don't have it clicked onto the headphones. I have it on communication and speakers. Well, maybe I should plug that into my mic. Let me see.
Yeah. That'll probably
That might do it, and then I could switch to my headphones.
yeah.
Let me try that. Hold on. Put you on speaker.
Okay. Also, when you plug into your mic, you'll have to go back on in the settings, and you'll have to set your audio output to whatever comes up as your microphone, because technically your audio output is the mic. And now he got real quiet. Let's see if we got something. Something for nothing when you call Domino's. That was an old ad.
Let's see. Hello, hello, hello.
Yeah, you got a different mic from me. We probably got a fancy one because you seem to be a fairly fancy guy when it comes to your equipment.
Let me see. I got it on headphones right now. You said go back into audio.
Yeah, go back into audio, and you'll see on the screen audio input, and it should be whatever your mic is called.
Yeah.
You have that clicked on, obviously, because I can hear you. Then below it is audio output. Audio output, you need to put it on, click your drop down box for there, and you should see your microphone listed as a choice.
Well, the audio output on top is or the audio input on top is the microphone. The audio output is the headphones.
What are your other choices for the audio output?
Default speakers, communication, headphones, which that's what I picked there, and the two, and then speakers again, audio device. Definition, audio device. So maybe that's it.
Well, for it to work with your headphones, if you got your headphones clicked on, you need to plug your headphones into your computer.
Oh, maybe. Yeah, but that's weird. I'll try that. But
Trust me on this.
it usually works on my mic.
Yeah, well, crazy things happen, especially when I'm involved.
Hello?
I can hear you. I don't know if you can hear me.
I can hear you on my phone, but I can't hear you on the computer.
Oh, also check your volume on your computer.
Oh, that might be it.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Volume.
And for that matter, I don't know what kind of mic you're using.
Oh, it's all the way up. Let me
Damn.
see. Hold on a minute. say something.
I'm saying something. He was
Okay.
really saying
No,
something.
I'm not kidding. Are Are you still talking to me on the phone? Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, I'm still on the phone.
All right.
Yes. This is the kind of issue I was having Sunday night with whatever platform Dagan was using. He uses well, I know he uses OBS to do the heavy lifting, but the link he sends out to actually get
Yeah.
in,
Bring somebody on. Yeah.
yeah, it's like Voodoo Ninja or something, or VDO Ninja or something like that. But it didn't matter what I adjusted or did. Either I didn't have a mic or I didn't have audio, so I finally said the heck with it and just used my phone.
Huh. Add source. Add source. What is that?
That's a good question.
Presentation. Add to your stream. Screen share. Extra
Oh, no,
camera. No, I don't want to do any of that.
no. Bidoop, 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 bidoop. Settings
Yeah. Settings.
and
Audio. Audio. Video input. It says video input. Video resolution. Audio.
yeah.
Echo. Cancellation. Noise suppression. Show advanced options. Let me see. Stereo audio input. High resolution audio gain control. That's on. There it is. I think I got it now.
Really?
Yep.
Cool.
I didn't do anything. It just all of a sudden started working.
Okay, well, maybe we needed to let it warm up or something. I don't know.
Yeah. All right. I'll disconnect from our phone call.
Okay, so will I. All right.
All right.
All right. Yeah.
Yeah. Now the Amazon says about the cyber. You still there?
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
still here. I'm listening to you.
All right. The Cyber Geek is a mini PC, Windows 11, Intel. It's a 950-95A quad core B95-105 up to 2.9 gigs, 16 gigabyte. RAM is 3200 megahertz and 512 gigabyte. SSD mini computer micro desktop supports 4K dual display, USB-C, Wi-Fi, BTR. I don't even know what these numbers are. RJ45 and HDMI, and it says BESA, BESA. I don't know. It seems to be working out pretty well for me. I got the microphone set up with it, and I got a USB connector, that has a lot of USBs, and I have my monitor hooked up to it, and there's a couple USBs on the back of the mini, and there's a headphone jack on it, and it's set up hardwire.
Okay.
So
Yeah, I got a cable to hardwire because the first time I tried doing a live stream on, I think it might have been on Facebook. I'm not sure, but anyway, it was very choppy, and Dagan actually happened to be one of the guys that was on it, and he said, asked me if I was running Wi-Fi or hardwired, and I said Wi-Fi. I said, well, you need to run hardwire for
Yeah.
that. The signal fluctuates too much. But are you
Yeah.
running a single or a dual monitors?
I'm just single monitor. I mean,
Okay.
I don't know if I can set up my laptop to also do the monitoring. Because I do have a laptop. It's sitting right by my monitor, and that's also set up hardwired. I kind of use both of them, one for like music or sometimes, and then I search on the other computer. But I haven't tried it. I haven't tried to use it as a second monitor. I mean, the HDMI is hooked up to that, you know, so, and it's hooked up to the monitor itself, so I can view my laptop on my monitor.
Okay. Well, then you probably could run 2 monitors then.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah. So I got accustomed to running 2 monitors when I was still working in the office because I had a 2 monitor setup, and yeah, it took a little time to get adjusted to it. But it was so good because I could have one window open here and a different window open there, especially when I was uh, transferring documents and looking up stuff because I'll be entering data into this window and I'd be looking up the data from that window.
Yeah.
And
You know, you know a lot more than I do. You know, I'm just I'm just getting by with what I'm doing with the YouTube thing. You know, I'm still learning how to share my screen and do the giveaways and stuff like that. I'm just
what are you using to do the giveaways?
I'm using the StreamYard giveaway tool.
Okay. Yeah.
The hashtag.
Yeah. Now, I found out from Scott from the Bearded Respect
Mm-hmm.
told me that Jason had found it. Gleam, you familiar with Gleam? What
Yeah, yeah. Dan C does that.
Did you know that Gleam has a free giveaway tool?
No, I didn't.
Yes. I signed up for it. I have it. I haven't used it yet because I had no need to use it, and I hadn't dug too deep in it. It's going to involve a lot of reading to find out how it works. But the free one, though, it limits to, I don't know if it limits to how many times you can use it or to what information you can capture with it to do giveaways.
Okay.
But like I say, it's a free tool.
Yeah, I think. Well, I'm not on the free version of StreamYard, but I don't. I would imagine that StreamYard would have the same giveaway tool to to do giveaways, unless they don't have that in the package.
I don't know, man. I don't have the paid version of StreamYard, so I don't know. I know Dagan has said something about using the hashtag tool for StreamYard, but he runs his stream on like that OBS platform and something or other. And he's running 3 monitors because he has his 2 dual monitors and then he has an old TV.
Yeah, up above. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I seen his setup one time. He posted, a picture of his setup.
Yeah. But he hasn't used the Gleam setup because he said it was too much to set it up. I don't know, man. I haven't tried to set it up yet because I got quite a long way to go before I start doing giveaways. Because I finally hit 50 subscribers on here. I think I have 51 now, so I'm excited about that.
You're good. You're good to go.
Yeah, and the reason I'm able to go live here on YouTube is because I'm using StreamYard and our Restream because just going straight up live on YouTube, it said I had to post so much or do this. I don't remember what all it was, but it was all stuff that I haven't done. So
Yeah.
I said the heck with it.
Yeah. Well, I always thought with YouTube, that, you know, as long as you have, you know, as long as you have some kind of subscribers that um they didn't have a cutoff. You know, it seems like I jumped right into the giveaway part, you know. But I don't know if maybe that was because I had more than 50 or what. I don't know.
Well, that's probably, I'm trying to see because when you do the plus on YouTube, almost there. Try creating more shorts to reach 50 subscribers and unlock live streaming.
Oh, okay. All right, you're right.
So I got to create more shorts, which I'm working on that.
Yeah.
I've got like several because I use CapCut as my video
Yeah.
editor.
I used to use CapCut. But it's for some reason I found it easier to do the YouTube than to transfer everything over, you know. So
Okay. Well, I'm
yeah.
used. The CapCut has a lot of AI stuff on it,
Mm-hmm.
and it's AI filters mainly is what I'm using. It's filters. TikTok and CapCut apparently have some kind of deal going between the two because everything you edit on CapCut, you can export it over to to TikTok. But anyway, a
Mm-hmm.
lot of people use the filters from CapCut, and I've made like I don't know, I probably got like 3 or 4 different little shorts that I made
Yeah.
just for fun.
Yeah, I did that too. I did that with CapCut and transferred it to TikTok. I was trying to do it from CapCut to YouTube, and I couldn't. You know, I figured it out one time with somebody else's help, but then I couldn't duplicate it. You know, so I don't know.
Well, typically what I do, okay, I'll give you prime time for instance, the video I shot for the little sound card that I'm using. I
Okay.
I recorded that, and it's I use I use the webcam and all that kind of stuff, but it was stored on my Chromebook.
Okay.
Now I do all of my editing on my iPhone because I don't know, I know how to do it easier. Oh,
Yeah. Let's see the cat.
but okay, so I went in, I did all of my editing, and then when you get to the end, where you're done editing and you're ready with your video, you
Mm-hmm.
just click on done, and it saves to your device, which in
Okay.
my iPhone, and I just go into like for instance, I go into YouTube and post a video.
Post the video. Okay, that's how I must have been doing it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because uh, the videos, when the editing that I do, I have to make multiple copies of the video for the platforms
Mm-hmm.
because how I post a video on YouTube is not going to be the same way that I'm posting it on TikTok. And it's also not going to be the same way
Right.
posting it on Instagram because of the
Yeah,
keyword.
you gotta change music. You gotta change writing. You gotta, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I learned that with the first couple of videos I did that I just, just slammed them out and
Yeah.
realized, okay, nobody's watching this. Why? Because it's not in the right format. It's not.
there's no audio or whatever the case may be,
Oh, and that's another thing that I really like about CapCut is it does the copyright check.
Yeah.
I I, I like that because hell, I think it was my second video. Uh I don't remember what platform it was on, but it was muted on somewhere. And I was like, oh man. So I
Yeah.
went back in and had to change the background music, which was no big deal. But it's just the fact of the matter that the video was out there for over 24 hours. That was
Yeah.
muted. I'm like, man, you're killing me.
Yeah.
So yeah,
I've
man.
done it. I've done a couple of shorts that I had to just totally get rid of because I just messed up the the audio or didn't have any audio on or something, and I just had to delete it. Which it's bothersome.
Yeah.
When you put time and effort into something, and and it turns out like that.
Yeah. And I don't know what the limitations are, if you will, for YouTube, because I know, like, okay, I've a couple of shorts that I've done. Well, the shorts I do for it's just a picture for Bayou and the Wizard Live, but I do, like, I'll put it out on, say, Thursday night, and the first place I put it on is on Instagram because that's typically where
it's the easiest.
yeah, and I'll put music to it. And Instagram, I know Instagram lets you share to Facebook.
Right.
Well, the same video that I just put out on Instagram, when it gets to Facebook, it has no audio. It has no music. So I have to go in on Facebook and
pick out your own music again.
yeah, and
Yeah.
on Facebook, you don't have a choice with where you want the clip from. If it's the same song, you don't have a choice to pick it out like you do on Instagram, where
Right.
you're allowed so many seconds and you just decide what you want. Well, on Facebook, it's just boom. You click on this song and you're getting whatever they decided.
For whatever how many seconds it is.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And man, it's really
Dude,
crazy.
It's disappointing, for sure.
Oh yeah. Really
I
crazy.
think, YouTube is kind of the go-to for streaming as far as I'm concerned. I feel like YouTube's got a good thing going, because all the other platforms seem to have a lot more limits, whereas YouTube doesn't have nearly as much.
Well, I want to tell you about something that I find that's just really insane. Okay, you know that YouTube has the copyright thing with the music.
Mm-hmm.
Well, pretty much everybody does.
Yeah.
If I post a video on TikTok that has licensed music, it'll get muted. But if I do a live stream on TikTok and I've got music playing in the background, nothing.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. I noticed that too. I've had a couple of lives that I did, and I got a warning, from the YouTube, and I had to go into I couldn't do it on my desktop. I couldn't go in there and see if I had any kind of issues with the video, but I wanted to see if on my mobile, if there was an issue, and sure enough, there was an issue, and I had to go in there and check off, whatever the issue is and fix the issue, so that I could run the video,
That's disappointing because if you're anything like me, which I think you kind of are, you put time into planning stuff, and it's like you get to you're almost to the finish line, and boom, they move the finish line.
Yeah, for sure. For
Yeah.
sure.
But yeah, so you're running on your mini computer. You're doing this right
Yeah.
now.
Yep.
Yeah. Looks like it's working. And
Yeah. Once I figured out what I needed to do, even though it did it on its own, I have it plugged into. I had my headphones plugged into uh the PC itself instead of the mic. Now, when I'm doing lives, it's plugged into the mic. So I'm not sure. Maybe maybe there was just a slow connection, and it will work all right with the mic. Was it plugged into the mic? I'm not sure, but I'll keep it this way since it's working.
yeah, yeah. If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Yeah.
Man, your video quality is very good. What kind of camera you run?
Let me see. I'll check out. I got it on Amazon. I'll let you know here. I have it. My memory's not the way it used to be.
Well, seems like you're getting quite a few things on Amazon.
Yeah, I do. I do everything on Amazon, really.
Are you an affiliate with them?
No, I should be. not
Yeah.
as I don't really know how to go about doing that. I'm assuming it's the same kind of thing as having an affiliate with a beard company, but I don't know for sure.
Yeah, well, it's not. It doesn't do discounts, but you can make commission off of
Right.
the stuff.
Whatever item that
okay.
you.
Yeah.
It's a Logitech C925E webcam HD.
Okay, yeah. Logitech makes some good cameras.
Yeah.
This one fancy.
This one in particular, let me see, 180p, 30 FPG video calling, light correction, autofocusing, clear audio, privacy shade. I can turn a little, shade device, slide it over so it's not opera,
Yeah.
Works with Scape, business, web links, PC, Mac, laptop, MacBook. Yeah, it's a decent, I got it basically to show my beard products, with the auto focusing. My laptop didn't really do that, so
Yeah.
that's why I switched. Eventually, I want to get a camera, but they're just so pricey. I figure I go with the webcam first, and then progress with my subscribers before I actually jump into, getting a camera.
Yeah. Well, you've got excellent video quality.
Thank
From
you.
what I can see. I don't know why you'd want to go with with something more, because you got it going on right here, buddy.
Yeah, thank you. Your video quality is pretty good, on my end. There might be a little difference. I feel like it seems like you're closer to your webcam, or I don't know what you're running over there, but I feel like if it looks like you're closer to it than I am. I mean, I can kind of reach out my hand and still be like maybe 5 to 6 feet away from my webcam.
Gotcha. Oh, hey, how's
Not
it going,
feet,
Mike?
5 or 6 inches, not feet.
Yeah. Well, I'm just running off of the and on this Mac, it's not even called a camera; it's called a Bright Sight.
Oh.
I'm running off of that until my webcam comes in. And the big deal with the webcam that I had bought and then returned, and then the one that I bought and's on the way, is it comes with Zoom on it. I don't remember how many times. The one that I sent back only had 3 times Zoom. I think this one has either 4 or 5. And I got that specifically for doing product reviews when I want to hold up, like for instance, for beard oil, when I want to hold up the bottle to the camera,
Yeah.
instead of doing all that,
Yeah.
I could just, it comes with a remote and I doot, 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 zoom in, boom. And I can edit out me looking down at the remote and
Yeah.
doing.
That sounds like a decent webcam. I mean, it sounds like it does more than mine does. You know,
Well,
I
I'll
mean,
find out Thursday night. It's supposed to be delivered by Thursday, I think.
okay. I don't know if are you sitting, is your chair sitting on like a mat? I just got a mat that's supposed to be coming.
No, I'm
No.
on. We got well, I guess
You
it's
on a wood floor?
yeah, it's wood.
Yeah.
Well, I don't think it's wood. I think it's laminate, but
Yeah.
and
I got a rug that I'm on, and every now and then I feel like getting closer, but it's a little hard for me to move the chair.
yeah,
Of course, I have back problems, so I'm getting a mat, and hopefully that will correct things. I'm adding little things here and there to make it more comfortable. So
oh, definitely, man, definitely.
I like your soundboard. Yeah, I like that.
Oh man, I'm enjoying the heck out of it. And
I don't know if my little PC would take to that.
oh
I
yeah,
would I would think it would.
yeah, it connects via USB, and
Okay.
the soundboard comes with cables already with it. Uh, it's USB-C is what plugs into the soundboard, and regular USB plugs into the computer, and that's what's got it connected. And then now it gets interesting hooking up a mic, because my mic is a USB mic.
Hmm.
Well,
Yeah. My mic is too, I believe. Yeah, I think it is.
okay, if you use this soundboard, what you have to do is you need a 3.5 millimeter to 3.5 millimeter stereo cord that's long enough, because you're going to plug well, you don't need that to be that long, but anyway, you're plugging it into the headphone jack of your mic, and then you're plugging that into the microphone jack on the sound card. And then for the USB uh, cord,
Part of the mic, yeah.
you need to plug it into a power source, just like you would plug in your cell phone to charge it. You plug it in
Oh,
to
okay.
something like that. And
Yeah.
now, I'm not saying you can't plug it into your computer to power it up. You probably can. Uh, I'm using I'm using it plugged into an outlet.
Okay.
I don't have enough USB ports on my Chromebook.
Yeah.
I think that's
Okay. Yeah, I have right now I have 3 USB ports that are empty. This one I got actually on Amazon, and it's a 7-port USB device, and it's real good. And there's actual switches on, so the ones that are not operable are off. So yeah,
That's cool, man.
yeah.
See, the problem I have, I wanted to do that, but my Chromebook is, like I said, it's a glorified tablet. It can't handle it because my 2 ring lights I have up here, I got a Y that they plug into that'll plug into USB. Well, I tried using that Y on my Chromebook, and both objects that I had plugged in did not work.
Okay, let me see what I have here. I can't remember if this is plugged into my.
Hey, Mike, if you want to join in, shoot me your email and I'll send you the link. I don't know what you're doing right now. Oh, yeah, you're on vacation. You probably don't want to join in. But I do appreciate you tuning in.
Yeah, my light is actually plugged into the wall, so it's powered through you know the apartment. So it's not a USB connector. This is a, let me see, lint ones. It's called. It's not really a ring light. It's more like a, I don't know, square looking light, but it has several different selections with natural light, LEDs. You can dim it. You can, all kinds of this
Oh, you got
particular.
one of the good
This,
ones, the LED
yeah,
lights.
yeah, but this particular setup does really good with, I feel, with this setting. I feel like there's enough lighting, and I mean there is a little bit of glare from probably the kitchen light. So I don't know. I would have to play with that to see if I need to turn that off or whatever. But I when I do my lives, I usually have a light on in the kitchen, and I do my live in it's basically a 1 bedroom apartment, so this is actually in the living room, so this wall, there's a wall right here, half wall. So
Well, when after we get off the live, before you hang
Mhm.
up, I'm gonna tell you
Okay.
a lighting trick that a friend of mine who's been in uh, radio and as well as TV for like, I don't know, 30, 40 years now. She taught
Mhm.
me a trick that I don't want to share it on the live stream because I don't want to give away all of my secrets. I'll share it with you when we get off of here.
Yeah. I actually take the advice from actually people on you know uh the lives that I do, you know because they're the ones that are watching the videos, all our videos that the bearded community does. So they're the biggest help, I feel. um but there's people like you that have other tricks up their sleeves, so it's good to communicate with people on Instagram.
Oh, definitely, man. And that's really the coolest thing about this beard community is, for the most part, I'm not going to say it's completely, but for the most part, everybody helps each other out.
Hmm.
It's not any competition stuff. Now, I do know that there are some people that have bad vibes or bad blood or whatever with other people, and that's them. That's
Hmm.
I don't mess with that. But I like the fact that everybody is trying to do whatever they can to help get ahead,
Yeah.
to help you
Well,
get ahead.
the thing, yeah, absolutely. The thing is, we're all individuals, and every individual has their own way they want to go about doing things. So why have an issue with somebody else that is doing it, a different way than you, you know?
Yeah.
So,
But yeah, man, it's great. And damn, there was something that I wanted to tell you. Oh, killing me. I know we were talking about the lights.
hmm.
And, I don't remember what it was. Oh well, I'll think about it later. I'll see you. Oh yeah, it's about Amazon. Going back to Amazon,
Okay.
Nick. For all of the things that you're buying from Amazon,
Yeah.
you do little short reviews, little
Yeah, I know.
on it. become an Amazon associate, man. It's very easy. Even I figured out how to do it. I don't remember how I figured it out, but I did. And it only takes a couple of days. I mean, they'll tell you, oh yeah, you're started on it, but it'll take a couple of days before the system updates or whatever. And if you have the Amazon app on your phone,
Yeah, I
that's
do.
okay. That's the easiest way to go. You go to, like, for instance, I go to the soundboard.
Mm-hmm.
You know how every time you look at an item on Amazon, they have the little box with the up arrow where you can share it.
Yeah.
You click on that, and it automatically generates your affiliate link for that product.
Wow. Really?
Yes, you set up yourself with you set up a Linktree account. I don't know if you have one or not, but if you set up a Linktree account and start putting once you become an affiliate, put your affiliate codes in there for Amazon. Man, you've got you're like me. You buy pretty much everything from Amazon.
Yeah, I
You just need
do.
to start doing a little, even if it's just shorts, little 1-2 minute shorts. Like, hey guys, look at this microphone cover I got. I got
Yeah.
this such and
Yeah.
such. Link in my bio. Link in my profile.
Yeah.
And you can start making a little extra cash with that.
Yeah.
All right, Brewer, you have a good night, buddy.
Well, I used to have Linktree, but I did away with that, and I got Solo It, which um, Dagan uses. I thought that was a better um, program, and that's on my YouTube channel. You can just hit that link, and all my affiliates come up. Whatever I want to, people
Yeah.
to be linked to, my Facebook, my TikTok, all that.
Okay, cool. Well,
Yeah.
I know that there are other services that do that
Mhm.
kind of thing. It's just Linktree is the only one that I was the first one I learned about. Let's put it that way. It's the
Yeah,
first
me too.
what I'm using. And another thing that I'm enjoying about it, which I just discovered since hey Tino, I just discovered recently, is with Linktree will allow me to put thumbnails with my links. So, like for instance, Shade, who owns American Classic Beard Company, real cool guy.
Yeah.
He and I have become friends. I've got his website listed on my link tree, and then I went and took a screenshot of his logo, American Classic Beard Co., and I've got that as a thumbnail.
Okay.
My drink cup that I'm in love with, that the handle broke off. That's another story.
Yeah.
I
I think I heard about it.
I have a thumbnail for it on there, which I'll probably leave it up. I called Amazon last night, because Sunday night was the last day to return my cup, and I went last night and I returned the webcam and a drink bottle that my wife had gotten that was crappy. And the little gal told me, "Oh, just call them up." I said, "Yeah." I said, "The handle broke." She said, "Just call them up and they could probably extend it for you." So I called them. I called up Amazon, and the customer service rep that I spoke with said, I told her, I said, "Look, I'm not looking for a refund.
Mm.
I'm looking for a replacement. I love this mug. I love this cup." And she said, "Okay, well, she taps away at the computer, and she says, 'Okay, I'm sorry, sir, but I can't give you a replacement on my end. Let me check with my supervisors and see if they can do it.'" So she
Mm.
puts it on hold, and finally she comes back and says, "I'm sorry, sir. Uh, they said they can't replace it. They'll just refund it to you." And I was like, "Okay,
Okay.
well, after I got my refund for that drink bottle that I returned for my wife and the webcam, I had enough credit on my account that I bought the other webcam, because the other webcam had like I had like a 35 or 40% off on, and I got that. And then I went to look at this particular cup, and the company that makes it, Four Leaf, has an upgraded version. It's called the whatever the heck it's called, 2.0. And see, with this cup, if I can get in, it's a ring that the handle is attached to, a ring that goes around here. Well, the new version, the 2.0, the handle is actually attached to the cup permanently. It's not on a ring. It's part of the cup.
That would be great. Is it still the no spill? Like
Yes.
yeah.
Yes. Yeah. It's the same company. So it's still the no spill. It's the 40 ounce, like what I have now. And I was able to get that, ordered that, and then I ordered me a new pair of earphones because these are this is a cheap pair that I bought at a gas station. And the big issue I have with it, other than the cord being too short, is it has a mic on it.
Okay.
I can't.
Yeah, you can't turn it off, probably.
Exactly. So
Yeah.
I found a set of earphones that don't have a mic on it. And hopefully the cord's long enough, because typically I would have these in my ears and the cord running behind my head. They're not all up in my.
I think these pair. Let me see. Yeah, I can turn it up and I can turn it down. And I'm not sure what the middle one is, but it looks like it might be the mic. It's a round circle with a it could be an off power. I don't know.
That's probably the off button.
But
Now you can hear me. That's probably the off button.
yeah.
Are those hardwired headphones, or do you have them? It goes from one end to the other.
I have these. This is the cord, and it's plugged into my PC.
Okay, so that.
So I guess it's hardwired. You know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
I mean, I would really like, the ones that are not. I don't know what's better. It seems like everything's got to be charged if it's not hardwired. So.
Well, with using this my little sound card, it's Bluetooth enabled, but the Bluetooth is only to put sound into it, not take sound out of it.
Okay.
So Bluetooth headphones won't connect to it, but like for instance, my phone will connect to it, and I can put music on, and it's playing whatever volume I set it at, it's playing in my background while I'm doing my thing.
Yeah.
On the soundboard.
Yeah.
So it's better to have, in my opinion, to have the hardwired earphones in. And also, when you're messing with Bluetooth, things can go awry, and just like everything's got to be charged. My wife has a set of Bluetooth headphones, over-the-ear headphones, but they came with a plug that'll plug into them and plug into a headphone jack, where they don't have to be turned on, don't have to be powered up or anything like that.
Yeah.
And that's something else I could use. I have a headset. It's an old gaming headset a friend had given to me. I just my ears get hot. I was a truck driver for 17 years, and when the headsets came out, the ones that covered your ear, well, man, I'm riding all day, and it's like, dude, this is getting uncomfortable, and it's getting hot.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, these actually covered my whole ear. I don't get hot with them. Sometimes the placement of them will kind of curl my ears a little bit, So it does become a little discomfort if they're not on all the way, you know.
Yeah.
And I don't have a perfect round top of my head, so it it kind of, you know, touches the top. You know, I wish it would just, you know, kind of hover over it, but it doesn't do that. There
Yeah.
is an adjustment on the side here,
Yeah.
make it bigger. So, but I haven't played with it yet.
All right.
You're gonna
There's we're gonna end this stream right now, but just stay on and I'll talk
okay.
to you privately. Farewell to nobody because nobody's watching.
Okay.
And
Bye, everybody.
as Nicholas Z would say, peace.
Peace.